Welcome to one and all. I am Vasanta, Department of Computer Science, Gopal Swami PU College, Mysore. Today we are going to start with the fourth session of Constructor and Destructor chapter. Already we explained the weightage of the chapter is 7 marks. Out of 7 marks, 2 marks, 1 question they will ask, that is on part B, as well as in part D. For 5 marks, 1 question they will ask. Whereas in the previous session we explained regarding the parameterized constructor, what are the advantages, disadvantages, then how it can be invoked. With that, one program also we explained. Today I am going to explain the next type of constructor. When I come on types of constructor, there are 3 types already we explained. That is, the first one, default constructor, the second one, parameterized constructor, and the last one, third one is copy constructor. Already we explained default constructor, a constructor which does not have any argument, that can be called as default constructor. Parameterized constructor is nothing but a constructors which having argument, that can be called as parameterized constructor. This parameterized constructor can be invoked by using implicit call, explicit call, and one more is initialization at the time of declaration with assignment operator. By these 3 methods, this parameterized constructor can be invoked. And the last one is copy constructor. What do you mean by copy constructor? Copy constructor is a parameterized constructor only, but here it is used to copy one existing object to another object. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅನ್ನ, ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ we are using this copy constructor. Copy constructor is a parameterized constructor using which one object can be copied to another object. This is nothing but copy constructor. The name itself suggesting you it is copying. Already ಒಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದರೊಳಗಡೆ ಇರೋ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ನ, ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನ as it is it will going to copy. Whereas in default constructor it does not have any arguments, whereas in parameterized constructor it is having arguments. Argument is nothing but values. That values can be copied from one object to another object by using this copy constructor. In this also we have advantages as well as disadvantages. Before explaining the advantage as well as disadvantages, first I am to write the syntax. While writing syntax, class name, scope resolution operator, class name, inside the bracket, once again class name, then ampersand ptr. See here, while writing the syntax, class name, scope resolution operator, once again class name, then inside the bracket class name, then ampersand ptr. So ptr is a pointer variable. Ampersand it will refers the address. While writing the example, for example, add is the class name, scope resolution operator, add, once again add, ampersand ptr. This is the example to perform this copy constructor. Copy constructor is a parameterized constructor using which one object can be copied to another object. Now is it clear? Then we will explain some advantages as well as disadvantages on this copy constructor. Already you come to know what do you mean by copy constructor. This copy constructor will execute when we have to copy one object to another object, and this function, especially this copy constructor, cannot be invoked explicitly. It cannot be invoked explicitly. This we are going to explain with example program also. For example, copy constructor, we are going to explain with an example program. Write a program to add A and B using constructor. I want to add two numbers A and B using copy constructor. Then how to write a program? As usual, first start with the header file. Ash include iostream dot h header file. Then next header file ash include conio.h header file. iostream.h header file is for supporting header file for cin as well as cout. Conio.h header file is for supporting purpose of clear screen as well as get ch. I want to add a number, that's why I am to write a class name is add only. Class add. Add is the class name here we are given. In the private section, we are declaring the variables. For example, int sum a comma b. To store the result, we need some variable. A and b are the values I want to add. Then in public section, we are declaring the functions. Add only here, empty bracket. It is a constructor. Which type of constructor? It is a default constructor. How I can say it is default constructor? Because it does not have any argument. Class name and function name are same. It does not have any written type specifier, not even word also. Here we are initializing sum equals, for example, 0. From this I can able to declare default constructor. Next I am going to take parameterized constructor. Add. Here inside the bracket we are going to write the arguments. Int x comma int y. These two are the arguments. It is nothing but parameterized constructor. Here we are initializing a equals x and b equals y. Then close this constructor function. Next I am to take the next one, that is copy constructor. Now it is default constructor we explained. It does not have any arguments. Here it is having arguments. It's a parameterized constructor. Next I am to explain regarding copy constructor. That add inside the bracket, once again add only. Inside the bracket add only ampersand object. We are using the address of the object. Then a equals object dot a, b equals object dot b. ಅಂದರೆ ಎ ಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ಎ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ, ವೈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಿದೆ ಬಿ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಎ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಎಗೆ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಬಿಗೆ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟರ್. Then close this one. Next one more regular function I am taking, that is void compute function. Void compute function, that is sum equals. We have to add the values a plus b. A plus b. Display the value of sum. See out. Sum of a and b equals. Where exactly the result is present on sum. Then insertion operator sum. Then close this function. So the next thing we'll close the class. Here we have opened the class. Now that here now we'll close. To close the class, after flower bracket you have to put semicolon. Totally on this, how many functions are there? Totally 4 functions. First add, second add, and third add, and this is compute function. Totally 4 functions. Whereas this first function is default constructor, second one is parameterized constructor, and the third one is copy constructor. We are copying one object to another object, then computes the regular function, then close the class. Now we will write the main program for this one. How to write main program? Void main. Here create the object one by one. How to create object? Add object 1. Add object 1. Then which constructor function it will going to execute? It will going to execute first constructor function, because on the object we does not have any argument. A default constructor ಯಾವಾಗ execute ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ objects without arguments create ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ default constructor execute ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Next I am to create this object 1. Next one more object I am creating. Add object 2 10,20. 2 arguments here we have passed. Then by itself it is going to call parameterized constructor. ಎರಡು argument ಇದ್ದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಯಾವ್ದು execute ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? Parameterized constructor execute ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Next I am going to creating one more object, that is add object 3 equals object 2. What I am doing is whatever values in object 2 that we are copying to object 3. ಅಂದ್ರೆ object 2 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅದು object 3 ಗೆ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟರ್. Copy construct is nothing but a constructor. It's a parameterized constructor. Here it copies an existing object to a new object. Already values ಏನಿದೆ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟರ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ನ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Here what we are doing, we are copying 2 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ 2 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ 10 as well as 20 we have that value we are copied to object 3. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ 2 ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಸೇಮ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ 3 ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ same values ಇದೆ. That is nothing but 10 as well as 20. If you want, you can call by using object 2 as well as object 3. 2 ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಕೂಡ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ, 3 ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಕೂಡ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ 2 as well as in object 3 both values are same only. For example, I take object 2. Object 2 dot compute function. Then get ch, close the main program which you opened. Now is it clear? Whereas when they come on types of constructor, there are 3 types of constructor. The first one is default constructor. In default constructor we does not have any arguments. The second one is parameterized constructor. Parameterized constructor means which is a constructor which having arguments. It is having arguments. This can be invoked in 3 methods. The parameterized constructor can be invoked in 3 methods. One is implicit call and one more is explicit call and one more is initialization at the time of declaration with assignment operator. And the last one is copy constructor. In copy constructor, it is a parameterized constructor using which one object can be copied to another object. One object values na ಇನ್ನೊಂದು object ಗೆ ನಾವು ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. In this also we have some advantages as well as disadvantages. What do you mean by constructor? Constructor is a special member function used to initialize the object of a class. Once again, to explain this program once again. Here class name we are given as add. There are totally 4 functions. First it is default constructor function, it is parameterized constructor, whereas here there is a copy constructor. Here I am initializing sum equals 0. Here also we are initializing, that is x equals whatever x value we have that will assign to a, and whatever y value we have that we will assign to b. And this is copy constructor, we are copying the value a to a as well as b to b. Whereas in compute function we are calculating, that is sum equals a plus b, then we will display the sum value. Then here we are closing the class. In the main program, first object we are creating, that is object 1, then default constructor it will go to execute. With arguments when you are going to create object 2, then parameterized constructor it will go to execute. Here we are copying object 2 to object 3. 2 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೋ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ನ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನ object 3 ಗೆ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. That is but copy constructor. Copy constructor is a parameterized constructor using which one object can be copied to another object. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ object 2 ಮೂಲಕನೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, object 3 ಮೂಲಕನೂ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Next class we'll continue with the remaining thing. Thank you.